I am heading toward a dealership called Mozites Motorsports. And we are going to take some demo rides today, folks. And I have scheduled to ride a 2019 Honda African Twin adventure bike. And as you can see, we're here at the dealership now. And it looks like this might be the demo fleet here. Look at all those bikes, folks. Okay, folks. I am on the Honda African Twin. And I'm telling you what, folks, this thing is like mounting a horse. You're sitting way up here. Feel like I'm gonna get a nosebleed. I mean, it's super high up, but it does feel very comfortable. I'll tell you some more here in just a little bit. I'm gonna run the stop sign first. Feels really nice, really smooth. And we'll be getting into the three parts of a test ride that I like to do. And those are looks, comfort, and power. I don't know if you can tell or not, but this has automatic transmission, folks. I'm not shifting any of the gears. It does have, however, and I keep reaching for the clutch. It does, however, have the paddle shifter, thumb and forefinger shifters if you would like that instead. But yeah, automatic transmission. I like it. It's kind of hard to get used to. And like I said, this thing is set really high. I'm 5'10", and my tiptoes are just touching the ground right now. So it is a very tall machine. Let's talk about looks. I'll put a picture up here for, what it looks like and everything. I think Honda makes a very mean looking, aggressive African Twin motorcycle. Salesman said it's the parallel twin engine. I didn't do a lot of research on this, so I don't know exactly what size it is and all that, but hopefully get through this light here pretty soon. Okay, this thing has, while I was sitting there just looking around at this thing, it does have heated grips. It does have handlebar guards, hand guards on it. So it's very well set up. The only thing I didn't see was cruise control, and I don't know if it comes with cruise control or not. So let's talk about power. I'm in sport mode right now, I think it is. While I was sitting there, I toggle back and forth. It looks like it has sport mode and drive mode. So, you know what I like to do? I like to, lug it down and then speed it up. Going through some twisties here. Very comfortable. Very good ride. It feels like I'm glued to the ground. Very nice. Engine is nice and smooth. Everybody that I hear talking about, the engines in these Hondas, the word that describes them the most from people is the word smooth. And this one is no exception. Smooth engine. Really nice. It doesn't feel awkward at all. Being this high up in the air that I'm not used to, doesn't feel awkward at all. Something else I was gonna mention was, it seems like it's very, very nimble. I feel like I can toss this around, you know, anywhere. Just a real comfortable bike. Okay, we'll go back to power here. I mean, it got up to 70 pretty quick. I think there's definitely a lot more left. I don't know what the top speed of this motorcycle is. But yeah, nice get up and go throttle. Let's change it back into drive mode. Okay, we're back into drive mode here. I don't know what... Okay, yeah. Alright, you put that back into drive mode and do the same thing. You can feel kind of... I don't want to say lugged down, but it doesn't have the responsiveness as sport mode, as you would expect. Nice sweeping turn. Bike handle's great, guys. Whoa, now that's a hyper mode there. Woo! Wow. Felt like a turbo kicked in or something. Wow, I went from 60 to 70 like right now. Wow. Okay, that surprised me. I'm happy with it now. Not that I wasn't before. Yeah, that was a nice surprise. Very nice surprise. You know, we have an automatic transmission here, and when I kicked it down into, I don't know if that's an overdrive or what that was, but really cool. Getting into some of these bumps here. I'll tell you what, this bike is soaking up these bumps like crazy. Really good. Wow. Really nimble, folks. That was nice. Wow, that's still fourth gear. I'll tell you what, it even sounds kind of good. The exhaust system they have on these machines today really do sound good. But I would highly recommend riding this bike in sport mode. I was not impressed with the drive mode. Alright, so I think we're almost back to the dealership. And let's talk about the last thing that I always look for, and that's comfort. Because when I get out on a motorcycle, I want to be comfortable, right? So, let's talk about ergonomics. Bike fits very, very well once you're on it. Like I said, it's a little high. The seat's high. But once you're on it, it doesn't feel big. The seat is nice and wide. You know, my butt is stuck to it. It's not, you know, I'm not sliding around on it or anything like that. So, very comfortable, very, very nice. All the controls are, you know, at your thumb tips, so you should say, I guess. Very easy to get to, very easy to handle. The display is really nice and bright. Nice digital display right here in front of me. I don't know if you can see that. But gives you all the information you need. So let's go. Let's do this one on the 1 to 5 scale. Okay. Looks. I think from 1 to 5. Maybe I should go 1 to 10, but let's just do 1 to 5 today. On a scale of 1 to 5, I would rate the looks of this machine a 5. It looks mean. It really does. With the high stance of the seat, the headlights, you know, even this little windshield is doing a great job. It looks great. Let's talk about power. Now, as you've seen back there, there's no lack of power, which I didn't think there would be. You know, whoa, that was cool. Is this going to be a bike you take to the track? No, it's not. It's fast, but it's not that fast. The automatic transmission is awesome. I really like it. But I like it in sport mode, not drive mode. Let's see, what else? As far as power goes, I'll give it a 4. I thought it would have a little bit more zip. That's all. I mean, it does. And maybe with the, if I would learn the paddle shifters, maybe I could, you know, feel a little bit more of the power. I mean, it has good power, don't get me wrong, but I just, I thought it would just have a little bit more zip. But, okay, we're going to give that a 4. Let's go to comfort. You know, we've been out here riding for probably about a half hour, and, oh, that was a nice bump, and the suspension soaked it up awesome. Really good. Let's talk about comfort. Now, the seat, like I said, been sitting here for about a half hour. We've been stopping at red lights and stop signs and everything else. Very comfortable. I have no complaints whatsoever with this seat. I feel like I'm riding on an air bubble, really. I mean, it just, the seat is very comfortable. My butt's not sliding around. It's staying put. Just a all-around nice bike. I would say for comfort, I gotta give it a 5, people. So there you have it. It's looks as 5, power is 4, and comfortability 5. So very nice machine. Glad I got to ride it. I hope you enjoyed this ride and review. So we're going to be pulling back into the dealership here pretty soon, so I'll leave you with that. Really appreciate you stopping in. If you would, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Press that bell icon. I can't talk now. Press that bell icon so you get all the latest content. And you know my saying, be safe, enjoy the ride, and I'll see you out on the road. Take care, folks.